Good morning. Welcome back to the Musings of JVL. Now I'm going to show a piece of paper. Please look at it very carefully. Okay, I think it's visible. Okay. This is a process of using prefixes for enhancing one's vocabulary. Okay, we can call it a magic box because it improves one's vocabulary immensely. In fact, suffixes and prefixes are called affixes because they fix something to the root word. In fact, prefixes are used before the root words and suffixes are used after the root words. Pre means before. Here it is being fixed to the root word before. That's why we call it prefixes. Now I am deleting or removing the paper because I think you might have seen it clearly. Okay, now have a look at it carefully if you haven't seen. Okay, I think you have seen it very carefully. Now I would like to explain how we can use this table interestingly so that our children will participate in the teaching learning activity very interestingly. Okay, of course, this is something not new, but most of our teachers just say how to frame antonyms, but they don't explain how to use them in their sentences, both in speeches and in writing. So I think now we can explore this activity to hone the speaking and writing skills among the learners or even our students. Okay, I have designed this activity in the textbook prepared by the government of Andhra Pradesh. Of course, now I would like to explain it further. Okay, in the first box, you have seen the antonym in on the left and the word on the right. Actually, the prefix is in and the word or antonym is inactive. That means active becomes inactive when you use the antonym in. In the next box, the prefix is un and the word is unhappy. In fact, unhappy is the antonym of happy. Happy. In the third box, there is the prefix dis. Now the word is dislike. Okay, in fact, dislike is the antonym of like. In the fourth box, D. D is the prefix and the word is demerit. Demerit, in fact, the antonym or the opposite word to merit. Now you can use this activity so that the children use both the two words like and dislike, merit and demerit, happy and unhappy, and on the next one also in their speech and writing. For example, you may say, for example, Razu is very rich but is unhappy. David is very poor but is very happy. Now you can say, some of our students are very active. I do not know why some of you are inactive. Actually, inactive means dull or lazy. In the examinations, we can accept both inactive, dull, and lazy to be the antonyms for active. Okay, now we can go to the dislike. Like is the root word, dislike is its antonym. We can say, I think you have to like your father, but you should never dislike him. Okay, in that way you should make it clear. Now there is the prefix D, the next word demerit. Actually, demerit is the opposite of merit. Now you can say, what are the merits and demerits of English medium in government schools. Okay, in that way, you should develop how to use both the root words and its antonyms in both their speech and writing. It is not enough if you simply say that demerit is the antonym of merit, and even if you explain the process, the children cannot understand it very carefully. Okay, I think you will make it of this process very, very interestingly. I think you can prepare your own antonyms using this table at home. You need not be a student in a school. You may be learning at school, at home, following my lessons or somebody lessons online. Okay, I will help you with the maximum possible extent so that you will learn very easily. In the previous video, I spoke somewhat fast. Okay, now I have understood that some of you might not have followed. That's why I spoke a bit slower so that you will follow me. Okay, this is JVL Narasimha Rao signing off for today. I will be meeting probably in the evening or in the morning tomorrow. Okay, thank you all.